I am a gamer girl. Okay. Slay. So this all started Thursday afternoon. I was walking home with my couple of acquaintances, because yeah, they are my acquaintances. I don't know whether we're friends or what, but yeah, we are something, and it's in between the friendliness and the nerds thing. So, we were walking, so it was me, Ziana, and Handsome, basically. So, Kamaraki apparently Tobani, which I didn't know. Okay, so his name is Tobani. And the other one is Ziana, and then there was me.
Oh, I don't use Handsome.
Because that's his first name. And then like his second name, Tobani. And so we all just go by his first name because
Who shall I call Handsome?
He stays in Emankolbe. No, I actually don't know where he stays. Yeah, but he stays
Who is that? On Fortnite?
on his phone or on his PC on somewhere. I don't know. He just plays it somewhere. Yeah. So then so a topic arose and we were talking about how annoying they were. No, we were actually talking about girls. We were like, girls are so annoying. So Hanson was complaining. Hanson was complaining about how girls always want attention and then like he doesn't have time for that and like how he's always busy with his games and it's just a person that doesn't have time and he's not like really interested in girls. And then I was like, that is so annoying. And then, so then he was like, I don't have time. Yeah, I'm always busy with other games or I'm studying and blah, 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 and I'm like, girls are so annoying because like I'm not going to have this party and the mom can have this party, blah, 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 hang tight and blah, blah, blah. So we're talking about that and I was like, you guys are also annoying. And then he's like, no, I'm not annoying. The only thing I do is just that I'm always on my phone or I'm always gaming, I'm always on the PC and whatever. And I was like, oh, you game? And then he was like, yeah. And I was like, do you know Fortnite? And I was like, yeah, I know Fortnite. And then he was like, do you play Fortnite? And I was like, yes, I play Fortnite. And I was like, yes, I've played Fortnite before. And he was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. And I was like, and then we started talking about Fortnite. And then came to a point we asked each other, and he was like, I want to see you play because I don't believe you. Okay, no. First he was like, a girl that games or like that knows Fortnite, that is weird. That is like so weird. You know, Zianda and Wavuma, that's like, and he was like, that is also so weird. And then I was like, what's it about a girl playing video games? And then they're like, no, it's just out of regular, we've never. And I was like, no, you know what, I'm gonna press on this one. I was like, I actually have played Fortnite before and I actually know how to kill people and I'm actually kind of great and I know how to walk. I know how to pick up the gun. They were like, you know how to do that? I was like, yeah. And then they're like, when you play, or I wanna see you play. And I was like, yeah, sure, give me your account or something like that. And I'm gonna invite you and then we're gonna play. And then he gave me his account and then we were playing Fortnite. When last did I play Fortnite actually?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while since I played Fortnite. I think was last year. Last year after we came back building the house, I remember playing it and then I lost it because I was hiding in the bush and then somebody was came to hide in the bush with me and then they and then they fooled me and then they killed me. So then so I played with him the Fortnite and I was I wasn't bragging. He just asked me, what's those V-Bucks, something like that. And apparently we have 1,800.
I have.
I said yes, that's what I said.
You said we. You said I have.
I didn't. I said apparently you have. I said apparently you have 1,800 and that's like a lot. Because he was like, he only has 500 and something. And then I was like, I'm gonna give him some. I was like, I'm not giving him a spending. Is that like a lot?
Yeah, it is. I can buy stuff.
Yeah, you can. Why don't you buy stuff?
Because there's nothing I currently like that's like catching my eye. That like I can buy a maskini and like some stuff, but I have nothing that currently like stands out for me and be like, wow, okay, I want this. So they just accumulating.
How many crowns have you won?
Yo, I don't know. I haven't checked on my stats, but it's quite a few I've been winning. But it's been a while since you saw I think there was a new season. There's been a new season. So I haven't played in like, I think a month now, if I'm not mistaken.
That's actually a yes lot than me, because me, me. Okay, so now we like kind of Fortnite.
So how are his skills? Can he play? Oh, he's the same as you. Oh,
like he actually thinks that I'm better than him. Cause like he was like, hey, listen, if I die, I'm relying on you. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna go ahead of the bush. But I actually, the fact that he was actually relying on me to be like the one that's gonna kill the people, actually gave me confidence. Like I actually killed like I think 5 people in the game, and we came out 3rd.
Not bad.
Yeah. Which also I was like, I'm kind of.
What level is he on?
I didn't check. Yeah, I didn't check.
Because mine is like on level. This season, I think the last time I checked that, I was on level 1 because I think I played today for like 20 minutes. I played 1 game today and I moved to level 1. And then I was like, I'll play some other time. But yeah,
So
I haven't had time to play Fortnite. You have been busy.
Me too, hey?
Been busy. How's the
What have you been
the
busy with?
physics? With work. I need to make money.
Money.
Before I go broke.
Money.
So how's the physics? So Monday you're writing physics and what?
Money.
Hi man. Monday Ubala, what are you writing physics and what?
Yeah, I'm writing physics.
And only?
Yeah. And
When are you finishing?
Thursday.
When are you writing maths?
Thursday. Maths.
So you're ready for physics?
Yeah. Don't ask me about maths. I'm ready for that. But that one, actually.
When are you writing the geography?
I already did.
Oh.
But I started with it and you don't remember.
Oh yeah, I think I do.
So like, yeah. So apparently he was screen recording when like we were playing the Fortnite, because he was playing on his phone, and then apparently now I'm gonna be like a gamer girl.
How?
Because he's gonna send it to his friends and he's gonna send it to like, people that like, and apparently he plays Fortnite with this other person, another guy. Oh my god, I'm such a cool girl. I'm playing Fortnite.
How?
I'm so cool. I'm so cool, Shane. I'm so cool. If I carry on like this and I actually become better than them, I'm gonna be the most coolest girl ever. Yo, I'm gonna stop being a nerd at school. Do you know that I'm actually a nerd at school?
But let's play Fortnite.
Oh. No, I think people who game up okay, no. People that game are actually nerds.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
they are nerds. They're just so weird kids. Okay, but I'm gonna be a girl that's a weird kid. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. But yeah, imagine maybe he's gonna add like more of his friends, and I'm
So
gonna be like the
I
only
have
girl.
this.
And I'm also gonna be like a queen, because like I'm a girl and I'm a queen and I'm playing Fortnite with him. I ace my school subjects. I play Fortnite. I know how to make friends. I'm just gonna be that top girl in front of their eyes. Ooh, shame guys, it's gonna be so cool. And everybody's gonna know that I play Fortnite and Prince is dope at Fortnite. And she has 1,800 V-Bucks. Guys, no man.
But you said I have 1,000. You didn't say you have.
Yeah, I have.
How?
To him, it's my account. Actually, no, I did tell him this is not my. I don't remember. I don't think he heard me though. But yeah, 1,800 bucks, and I'm sure he's gonna brag about it on Monday. He's gonna be telling his friends, "Hey, my parents put about 1,800 bucks," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the queen. Okay, give the crown to me." Anyways, yeah, what do you have?
A riddle. Some riddles.
No, I'm not good at riddles. No, give me maths. Give me.
What?
No, I'm not good at riddles.
What does a
maths.
car become? Not a car. When does a car? When does a car become not a car?
When it's not a car.
When
What?
the car turns into a parking lot.
What?
When it turns into a parking lot, like when it's parked in a
But it's
parking
still
lot.
a car.
You're not getting it. Okay, it's fine. What
Okay.
lies at the center of gravity?
What lies?
Yeah, at the center of gravity
What lies
is
at the center
of gravity.
of gravity? Lies.
What do you mean lies? You didn't even think of the answer. You're just talking.
No, I did think of it. What lies at the center? The earth, the universe,
No,
the lies.
no.
What lies?
At
At
the
the
center
center.
of gravity.
Samsung.
Why Samsung?
Okay, what's the answer?
V.
What V?
The V in gravity. Gravity, like spelled, V is at the center.
What?
Like gravity.
What?
V is
That
at the
is
center of
so
gravity.
not funny. That's not a dad joke. That is so not funny. Okay, yeah.
Which room does not have a door and windows?
Restroom.
No.
Dorm room.
No.
Which room?
Yeah, does not have doors and windows.
Room. Vent home.
No.
A sauna.
No.
But a sauna doesn't have windows but it's a room.
No.
Here's the answer.
The mushroom.
Oh my god.
These riddles are so terrible.
Okay, another one.
Why does a teddy bear never feel hungry?
Why doesn't a teddy bear feel hungry?
Yeah.
Because it's full.
Why is it always full?
Because it eats a lot. Because it's stuffed.
Yes! You got one right!
No, I was just like, no, this is stuffed. And you know what I was doing? I was doing this, the thing that you're doing. You know what you're doing? You actually give me the idea. Because like you stuff a stuffed animal.
Let's see let me find. What has to be broken before you use it? What has to be broken before you use it?
An enzyme substrate complex.
What?
To create a product. You can only use it once it has gone through the process and it has become an enzyme substrate complex. That's life sciences.
And I don't know what you just said.
Okay, I don't know what.
An egg.
It's not broken, it's cracked.
Yeah. You break it and then you pour it into a pan and only then you can use it for
Actually, no.
whatever. An omelette.
That's actually an easy one.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a dad joke for you.
What? Okay, this last one, you gotta get it right. I think it's easy. What is full of holes but still can hold water?
Borehole.
No.
What is what? What has a lot of holes but can still
Yeah, hold water.
your body?
No.
Bottle.
What?
A bottle. A sponge.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
That was easy.
No, it wasn't. It took me a while to get it. Okay, I have a dead joke for you.
Okay.
So, a kid said, okay, now this is not actually a joke, but it's, oh, have you ever heard of a movie
How?
called Constipation?
No. Is there a movie called Constipation?
No, because it never came out.
What a lame joke, Shame.
Oh my god!
You remind It's a terrible joke. You remind me of this other time when your aunt was telling me a joke and she was like young. How old was she?
Did the people hear the joke though?
Yeah.
Because I think I was very soft and I was in the middle of laughing. So I was like, have you ever heard of the movie called Constipation? And what did you say?
No, it's the movie.
And I was like, no, because it never came out. Okay, what did Ashley say?
So, Antoine, when she was like really young, she came to me this other time. I think she was about 6, 7, 8. And she was like, Pila, I have a joke for you. And I was like, okay, what's the joke? And she was like, there was this 3 tortoise, I think. So they decided to go to the beach, right? And then they packed a basket, a picnic basket and a blanket, and they walked for days, like maybe 5 days, because tortoise walk slowly, right? To go to the beach. And then when they reached the beach, they put down the blankets and they took out the food. But then, when they tried to open, they had some canned food. And then when they tried to open, they found out that they forgot a can opener, right? So they were like, oh, what are we going to do now? We can't enjoy our food because we don't have a can opener. So they sent the youngest one back, right, to go get a can opener.
That is so stupid. What?
So the youngest one was like, so you're not going to eat the food, right, before I come back? And they were like, no, we're not. You
For
promise?
5 days?
You like, promise. And they're like, yeah, we promise. And then the young one goes, right? And then he goes, and then he likes, and then they like, wait for days, man.
Yes, because it took them days to go.
They're waiting for him for days, right? And then they try to peek into the basket to see if the food is not rotten now and all the stuff. And the moment they opened the basket, the young one came out of the water. I got you. You said you were not going to eat it before I come back. It's been hiding in the bush waiting to see if they don't eat the food before he comes back.
What? Oh my god.
I just looked at her and I was like, that's such a lame joke.
Why did you do that? Why didn't you laugh?
That's such a lame
You're
joke.
laughing right now. Why didn't you laugh? You are so mean.
But yeah,
But it was kind of funny, but it took a long time, and it was just like, oh my god. Okay, and then I'm
What type of music do rabbits like?
rock music,
Why?
cause rabbits and rock.
No. That just doesn't make sense.
I don't know what music.
Hip hop.
What?
They like hip hop because they jump around hitting. You know?
That was hilarious.
It is.
No, listen to this other dad joke. So, the kid was like, Dad, can you please make me asparagus? And then
Yeah, what?
asparagus.
What's that?
Asparagus is like a type of vegetable.
A type of?
Vegetable.
Oh.
And then Dad was like, I could put that buddy. I could put that where you are an asparagus.
I don't get it.
I asked Dad. I was like, Dad, can you please make me asparagus? And then Dad was like, I could put it.
What are you saying?
I could the gap. I could the. Abracadabra. Yes, abracadabra. You are an asparagus.
Okay.
That's a dad joke.
It is a pet joke shape.
And then the other wait, there's actually a video. Open the video.
Let's wrap this up.
Hey, let me show you the video first. It's on YouTube. Oh my god. I was like, that is cruel. Actually, when I first saw it, it was so funny. It's gonna take a long time though. Okay.
Abracadabra. You are a sponge. Now go suck all the knowledge. So are you done preparing for physics or you still going to?
No. You didn't understand.
Huh?
So?
I don't know. Well, what was your question?
Are you done preparing for physics or you still going to? I've been so busy, I haven't been able to even exercise this week. Only been able to run. Oh, those adverts are so irritating. Every time you touch a phone, there's a Temu advert. Are you finding that joke or what?
I am.
I walked into the kitchen yesterday and I said to my dad, hey, I'm hungry. And my dad said, hi, hungry, I'm Tad.
I'm hungry.
Well, we were having dinner and Dad spilled his peas on the table. He looked right at me and said, oh no, I have just peed on the table.
Oh my god.
Dad asked me, have you heard about the new movie, Constipation? I was all like, what? No. And he said, it never came out. Who even knows a movie, Constipation? My dad and I were going past the aquarium and he said to me, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? And he said, 10 tickles. But
What?
10 tickles. Why?
That's like, oh, I can think of.
what does that say? You are a savage.
Oh, it was like that. Make me a sandwich. And it was like I can take that bread. What? Yeah, that's the video.
You didn't get the octopus one. It says how many.
I did. It's the tentacles, as like the tentacles is like the round things under the.
Yeah, so you need to tickle it 10 times under the tentacles because it has 10 tentacles.
Yeah, it's just a weird. It's just a very confusing back joke.
Anyway, yeah, we're done for today. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the videos, please hit that like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And until our next couch sessions, we out of here. We are peace. Ooh, ah, e, e.
No, don't do that.